In a foreign courtroom, far from Lusaka, a legal and political storm brews. At the center of it, Edgar Lungu's unburied body. And a question haunting an entire nation. Who really owns the legacy of a fallen president? Welcome to this exclusive investigative deep dive into the explosive August 4th court showdown in Pretoria, where Zambia's legal and political elites are clashing over one man's final resting place. On Monday, August 4th, 2025, the Hakainde High Court in Pretoria renders judgment on one of the most controversial trials in Zambia's recent memory. The Zambian government, through President Hakainde Hichilema and Attorney General Mulilo Kabesha, sued the family of the late Edgar Lungu. Their demand? The forced repatriation of Lungu's body to Zambia against the wishes of his widow Esther Lungu and their children. Kabesha's legal team argues tradition, and that Lungu, as a former head of state, was state property. Names like Mulenga Kapwepwe, Joseph Malangi, Davies Mwila, and Freedom C. Kazwe are all seen checking into expensive hotels in Sandton. Their mission? To show solidarity and to push for Lungu's burial to happen on South African soil. Some claim this is a tactical move to deny President Hichilema the ceremonial moment of burying his predecessor in Zambia, thereby fixing the government and altering the political narrative back home. But as soon as they arrive, the PF drama erupts. Reliable sources report a heated feud between Lubinda and the Lungu family. At the center, who controls the communication with PF members back home, and who manages the court day program? The family's lawyer, Makebi Zulu, rejects Lubinda's attempts to lead. The fallout is public and ugly. Zulu even instructs Lubinda and his team to find alternative accommodation, barring them from Edgar Lungu's Midrand residence. This rift reveals a deeper struggle within PF, between political leadership and the family of the deceased. Meanwhile, a new layer of controversy explodes. Expelled PF MP Robert Chibinga, now allegedly linked to UPND, arrives in Sandton to organize demonstrations in favor of Lungu's repatriation. Unverified reports and civil society groups claim individuals linked to Zambia's State House were offering $5,000 to anyone who could recruit 20 South African youths with banners. Worse still, a leaked audio between Chibinga and Community Development Minister Doreen Wamba suggests Chibinga was tasked to bribe judges and influence public perception. These are serious, though unconfirmed, allegations. If true, they shake the moral ground of this trial. Back in Zambia, Citizens' First leader Harry Kalava breaks his silence. He calls for restraint, respect, and above all, non-interference. Kalava describes the delay in burial as traumatic for the Lungu family. His tone is calm, measured, but his message is sharp. Let the court rule without pressure and honor Lungu's final wishes, whatever they may be.
Ayakalamba sana kuli ba former first lady ba Esther Lungu kwena bachula pantumulume wabo bamuchushishe mu butuntulu mubumi bwakwe kati bamuchusha na mumfwa pali bakateka bonse abateka ino Zambia ekateka fyase bana po mumfwa yakutila aikala mumfwa 2 months tatwashika ona 2 months ikachira bantu ba Edgar Lungu balia fili ku court Hakainde Hichilema baitwebele mbale elo family yake nyo kuleta body balandile okutila national mourning ina kansa yali ngilo kupwa pa Monday mpati chile palaini pali chile ba kansa pantu ichalo chifuyire cha konkanya apo tetule lo shafye ukwabulo kuleka okulosha kanshi yana afumamo na government afumamo watefyo na lile pa TV ni nokulembera Hakainde nkalata ba president momuli bafyashi teti muchitefya banene balelosha ikaimfe pension olupwa mumfwane kaina tumino olupwa nabe pusha nishi ikosele banje batapaine fikosele efata tole efwa afye ifwe niba Hakainde Hichilema ukuisa kuchirilo tatule bafwaya.
This case is not just about a burial. It's about political control, public memory, and national identity. If the government wins, Lungu will return to Zambia, buried with military honors but under state supervision. If the family wins, Lungu may be buried privately in South Africa, beyond the reach of government control. Either way, the outcome could redefine power dynamics within PF, shake the presidency's grip, and test Zambia's democracy. So we ask again, who really owns the body of Edgar Lungu? Is it the state, the Patriotic Front, or his grieving family? But beyond the legal theatrics and political power plays lies a darker question. What if Edgar Lungu didn't die of natural causes? What if he was silenced for secrets he carried to the grave? Secrets tied to secret dealings, to regional networks, or to people who wanted him out of the way permanently. To this day, not even PF leaders like Given Lubinda, Raphael Nakachinda, or senior party loyalists have seen the body. Only Esther Lungu, Tasila, their legal counsel Makabi Zulu, and maybe Tasila's siblings. If the South African court rules that Edgar Lungu must be buried in foreign soil, behind closed doors, the world may never know what really took the life of Zambia's sixth president. What do you think? Was Lungu's death natural or something deeper? Should the family's wishes prevail, or is the truth buried too deep? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to Kanbani Zambia TV for more fearless reporting.